Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. This vlog has basically been filmed over about a month. I kind of started filming this in November and then term got super busy and hectic, and there was so many deadlines and courseworks and homeworks and assignments being thrown in all at one time, and I was just basically trying to get everything done while still having a social life and going out and doing things. So it's been kind of a while since I uploaded, but thanks for waiting. On this day, I only came to uni for this one class which I've got, and essentially it's a class where we just go through the homework questions that we did. And so yeah, we were going through that, and I was really excited for class to finish because we were actually going to Winter Wonderland. So as part of the archery committee, my role is pretty much to plan events and outings and update the social media pages. So yeah, we thought it would be quite fun if we went there as a society and just did some stuff. Of course, we had to go to the archery stand, and here is the president in action shooting and of course hitting one of the targets. It was really weird because the bows and arrows were different to what we're used to, but if you want to see pictures from this night, go and check out our Queen Mary Archery Instagram account because I post a lot of stuff there. And then we just spent the rest of the time going to different stalls, seeing what games were on offer and what prizes were on offer. This game was kind of interesting, and I filmed it because a few people were playing it from our committee, and essentially you had to shoot water into like the hole, and if you keep shooting it correctly, the toy goes up, and whoever's toy goes up first basically wins the toy. And here I am back at uni another day, eating another meal deal. Today I got a wrap. They didn't have the wrap that I usually get, which is like the fried chicken one. I used to always get sandwiches in my meal deals, but now I've just converted to wraps. I just think the wraps taste so much better, and they're so much easier and faster to eat as well. So I just got that with some crisps, which I actually did not like. I didn't even remember what the flavour was, and an innocent smoothie. Innocent smoothies are my actual favourite. They are so good. And I believe this day I was working on some of my work for my extended project. We do a lot of stuff on our laptop because we basically do a lot of star analysis and stuff like that. And then we decided to go into Central. I mean, I'm literally always floating around Central all the time doing random stuff. So we came to this cafe called Elvia. I got this raisin swirl pastry thing, and my friend got this other thing. It looked so fancy. The stuff they had there was really fancy. And then just walked around. I think this was near the Canary Wharf area. And another day, and I'm back in the library. I was actually really excited to go to the library because I haven't been there in so long. I think because I've always just been at home, or just go to uni for my class and then just go home after because I wasn't really doing much. But yeah, so it was quite fun to actually go to the library and do some work. So I think this day I actually had some homework due, so I was doing that on my iPad. I prefer doing my homeworks on my iPad just because if I make a mistake I can rub it out quickly, or I can just like copy and paste certain parts of my work instead of rewriting it out again and again. And then if I write too big I can just shrink it down. Like, it's so handy. And of course I'm drinking another innocent smoothie because they're my absolute favourite, especially this flavour. Like, it is so good. We then went to Westfield. This was the one in Shepherd's Bush, and they had this little like winter wonderland type of thing going on, so that was really cute. And then we came to Wagamama's and I got katsu curry. That's like the only thing I get when I go there. And then I wanted to have tteokbokki, so I followed this recipe by Nino's Home. He makes loads of different foods and stuff, and his tteokbokki recipe is actually like pretty good. So I just used the ingredients and made it myself. It was basically just like brown sugar, chili paste, soy sauce, and I think you're also supposed to add green onions, but I didn't have that, so I just did it kind of like my own way and left out certain ingredients. So you just bring that all to the boil, and then you can add your rice cakes in. I actually bought some rice cakes from the Asian grocery store, so I used that. Also added some onions, and I also added half a packet of ramen, so it was kind of like ramen and rice cakes together, and yeah, that was quite nice. but it just didn't look pretty after I made it, so I just left it at this bit.
I'm so anxious.
Okay, so I now want to take a minute to talk about these contact lenses from the brand Miseyes. They very kindly sent over a couple of pairs for review, and this is what comes in the box. So you get 2 contact lens boxes, and they're really handy actually because they fit the contact lens case, the tweezers, and also like the plunger thing. And of course they also come with the lenses themselves. So I chose these 2 pairs because I thought they were really pretty. One was like a clock and one was like a blue-grey colour. This is how the clock one looks in my eyes, and I just think it looks so cool. This would have been so perfect for Halloween because they are so creepy, but they look so good at the same time. They fit on my eye really well, and they actually were really comfortable and lightweight on the eyes. I couldn't feel them at all. It was literally like air. And this is how the contacts look when I turn the ring light on, so you can see them a bit more clearly. The only problem I have with this particular lens is that when I blink, the hands on the clock move and so the whole contact rotates, so it doesn't always stay in line with the other one. But other than that, I think it's really, really cool. The next pair is in the style Polar Lights Blue Grey, and I just think these look really cool. They're very, very light, so they do look very sharp against my skin colour, but I still think they look really good. I wore these out a few times, and because the contact colour is so different to my natural eye colour, I think it really like adds a statement. So when worn with a specific outfit, it can look really, really impactful. So I think that's really cool. And I really like how they look as well. They were also super lightweight on my eyes, and these contacts are so thin, you genuinely cannot feel them. That's why I love this brand so much. So if you're interested as well, I'll leave links in the description box down below, and you can use code ElviaKiara to save money. My friend and I decided to meet up since it had been so long since we last saw each other, over a few months. So we decided to go into Central, and we got off at Piccadilly Circus and kind of just walked around and accidentally stumbled into this area which was all themed around 007, which looked really cool, and it was so fancy. Right, so you're probably thinking, what is this place that you're at right now? Because you just see random circle things floating from the ceiling. Basically, it's called Superblue, and it's like this art exhibition, and it's really cool. My friend basically found this place, I think on TikTok or on Instagram, and I'd seen similar places like this from people's posts, and I actually thought it was really cool, but I just didn't realise we actually had one in London. So when we found out, we were like, yeah, we need to go, and we need to go now. So we booked our tickets and we went. There was actually good pricing for students. I think it was like £8 or £9 for pretty much to go in and just explore and play around with the bubbles and stuff. So that was really fun. And then we just walked around the streets and saw all the pretty Christmas lights, but in the daytime. And then we went to Hamleys, which is a massive toy shop, and OMG, there were so many toys and so many floors. I think there were like 6 or 7 floors just filled and filled with toys. So we spent a long time there just looking at all the toys and just being so in awe of all the stuff they had on display. I just thought it was so cool. We also took some pictures there. So if you want to see them, go and check out my personal Instagram, which is elvia.kiara. And now I'm back in the shops buying more food because that's what I always do. And here I'm back at university, finally. I was starting to think this was not a university vlog, but here I am showing you my outfit. This sweater is actually from YesStyle. I'll send a few things and I'll show you more of them later on in this video, but I wanted to show you my fit. And I was really excited because we were actually going to Jimmy's. So this was another Archery Society event, and we were gonna have Christmas dinner basically. So we all came to Jimmy's and there was so many of us. It was so fun and it was so nice to see everyone as well, especially since I don't really go to many archery sessions anymore. So at these social events I'm able to see all the people. It was so nice. We ate so much. Oh my gosh, I ate like 4 plates of food and like 2 plates of dessert. I was so stuffed, but it was really good and it was a nice evening out. And here I am walking home because it was dark. It was the evening. Yeah, that was quite fun. And here's another day and I'm in another tube. I think this is the central line. It was so funny filming this clip because I was the only one in the carriage, I think, apart from the other person there. So I was actually able to film that. And I came in for my supervisor meeting, and then my friends and I went to Rooster's Piri Piri and had lunch. We were so stuffed. Basically, we planned to meet up, but we didn't actually plan what we were gonna do. So we were just sitting there in the restaurant and we were just looking up stuff to do, and we decided to actually go to the V&A museum. So we went there and we also just walked around Knightsbridge. It was so fun, and we ended up staying in the museum for so long to the point where they had to ask us to leave because they were closing. So that was fun. And now moving on to the YesStyle haul. So YesStyle very kindly sent over a gift voucher and I just bought a few things from the website. So this first thing was a pearl necklace. I find pearl necklaces so pretty, so I just wanted to have one to wear really, because the other one I've got is attached. It's like a 2-in-1 necklace thing, but I wanted just a pearl one. So I got this one and it's got a nice clasp and good sized beads, so I thought it was really pretty. The next thing we've got is this pearl headband, and I'm gonna be honest, I actually wasn't sure what to expect with this because sometimes the pictures don't exactly come with the caption that you'd want when you order it. So I just ordered, I think, the one with medium pearls, and this one came. I'm not sure if I'll wear it out, but it's pretty anyway. And the next item is this handbag, and it is so pretty. I'm actually in love with this bag. It's the perfect size for just like going out to meet your friends or something. The colour is so nice, the style was perfect, the gold details are so nice, and even the strap is nice, the middle pocket. Oh, I just love this bag. I think it's so pretty, and I really like this one, if you couldn't tell already. As always, if you see anything that you like as well, I'll leave them all linked in the description box down below, and I've got a code ElviaK5 which will also get you about 5% off. The next item are these frilly socks. Oh, I think these are so cute. I absolutely love frilly socks, especially if you wear them with like loafers. I think they look so cute and pretty. These ones are really cute because they had little heart patterns on them, so I really like them. And this is actually more of a cream than a white, so it looks more softer as well. So I'm really liking this one. The next item we've got are these patterned lacy tights. I think lacy tights are so hot, and I think they can look really good with like an oversized blazer and like Doc Martens or like high boots. I think they would look so good. And I saw this one and I was like, actually, I really like the pattern on this. It's kind of like bows, but kind of like flowers at the same time. So it's like flower bows. You can see the pattern a bit clearly here because I've just stretched it out. I think it's really pretty. Next item we've got is a hair claw. Hair claws are so trendy and they are so in right now, and I think they're really handy, and I understand why. They're so useful and they don't damage your hair. So this one looks so pretty and I like the gold colour of it, and I like how it actually can hold my hair. It is a bit small for all my hair, but it still looks really good when I wear it, so I really like it. And final item we've got is a spot cream. I haven't tried this one out yet, but I've seen the reviews and they seem to be pretty promising. So I will let you know what I think when I try this cream out. But if you've made it this far through the video, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more videos from me, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!